Hey everybody, it's Pat in the Pot, and today I am going to cook a good old redfish coubillion. That's right, a redfish coubillion. Now, if most of you already seen my cooking show on the catfish coubillion. So the only difference today is the fish. Instead of catfish, we're using redfish. So you're going to use the same ingredients that you would for a coubillion, for a catfish coubillion. Instead, you're just changing up on the fish. And today I'm filming over here at my best friend of 40 plus years, Sue Prudhomme Lanza, and she in the background waving over there. Katie, show your mama. Look at her. And that's her good looking husband, Ricky Lanza. And Ricky is the one who caught this redfish right here in the Gulf, right here, Louisiana, fresh Louisiana redfish caught by Ricky Lanza right here in the Gulf right here. What part of the Gulf you caught it?
Actually, it was in Capsule Lake, Big Lake.
Big Lake, right here in Lake Charles. About to cook it up. So today I'm going to go ahead and show y'all the ingredients. Right now, I have a stick and a half of butter right now. You can use unsalted butter or regular butter. It doesn't matter. But I got a stick and a half, as you see. I'm melting it down right now. And we have a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. I have one small can with, I guess, a little 6-ounce can of tomato paste, one whole white onion, 4 sticks of celery, and I have about 1.5 bell peppers chopped up. And we have some green onions. I don't know how much soup chopped up, but it's probably about a half a bunch of green onions. And I have some garlic, lots of garlic. I ain't even gonna tell y'all how many little cloves I use, but I have lots right here. You can use however much you want, whether you like garlic or you don't. And I have some bay leaves that I'm gonna be using later into my sauce. And of course, the main seasoning for the fish is my Pat in the Pot Creole seasoning right here, y'all. If y'all haven't heard about it or you haven't bought it and tried it, you're missing out. So you can get it, all you people out of state and out of town, you can order it on my website, patinthepot.com, and I'll ship it out to you. All you local people here in Lake Charles, Sulphur, Westlake, Moss Bluff, or whatever, you just message me on my Facebook and I'll deliver it to you. We're gonna use a little bit of the pink salt right here, because I do have low sodium in my seasoning. It's only 30 milligrams of sodium, so we're gonna add just a little bit today. And I got some thyme right here, and I do have some secret ingredients that I'm not gonna tell y'all, because I gotta keep it Pat in the Pot style. You know that I can't have y'all cook it just like Pat in the Pot, because I wouldn't be Pat in the Pot if I told y'all everything. So, but what I will tell y'all is you season to your taste, but I will run through how to make a redfish coubillion today, and then you can season it and use whatever seasoning you want to use. So right now, I just wanted to show y'all what we're doing, and I'm at Sue's house, and I got her little grandsons here. Katie, you can tell them their names. What's your name?
Jack.
Jack. What's your last name?
Crater.
Jack Crater. And we got who we got over here, that little handsome one? Luke Crater. All right. So where's the little one? She's in the back. Okay, she's laying down. Okay, so we're gonna go. Y'all ought to know I don't cook unless I have my drinky drink, and I've been a sipping already. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a swig, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back now. I'm gonna start sautéing all my trinity, like my onions, bell pepper, celery, and all that. Right now we got the stick and a half of butter already melted. So we're gonna go ahead and dump in 1 whole onion, right there, 4 sticks of celery. We got about a 1.5 bell pepper right here. Do all this like that. And I'm gonna dump in half of this garlic right here right now. And we're gonna let this saute down. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more. I'm gonna add just a little bit of green onions for right now. There we go. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna crank up my fire and we're gonna let this saute until it's translucent. And that's probably gonna take about 15 to 20 minutes. So Katie, if you'll show them in the pot, crank up the fire. See all that vegetables down there? Looks like a lot. I'm cooking for 10 people today. So you use more or less depending on how many people you're cooking for. If you're cooking for like 4 people, of course you're gonna cut back on the onions and bell peppers and all that. You cook according to how many people. So for 10 people, I used 1 whole onion and 1.5 bell peppers and 4 sticks of celery. And I don't have no parsley because somebody forgot to buy it. No parsley, but I normally have parsley in here. But somebody, I ain't gonna call no names, Sue. She got cilantro instead of parsley. I'm gonna call you out. That's right. She did cilantro. She was cutting it up and I went up to her. I said, Sue, is that parsley? Because it sure smells like cilantro. And guess what? It was cilantro. And she had done cut it all up and put it in the bowl. But I got a nose for that parsley. And I got a nose for that cilantro. It was not parsley. So I'm going to let her slide today. So we don't have parsley today. Sure.
Not fresh. We don't have fresh parsley.
But we're going to use the flakes.
We're going to use the fake.
The flakes.
That's retro.
That's okay.
I bought the wrong thing.
That's all right. She bought the wrong thing. It happens. It happens. But anyway, she is Sue also is cooking today too. Sure, lady. Well, we don't have it on yet, but Sue is making the potato salad. Now, I'm going to tell you, Sue said she's been cutting up potatoes and peeling them for years until I told her, hold up, Sue, you don't have to go through all that. All you have to do is buy the red potatoes like you bought for crawfish. We eat the peelings when you're eating the crawfish, right? So buy the red potatoes, the little new potatoes, cut them up. Well, first you're going to wash them up real good. And then you're going to cut them up and you're going to throw them in the pot. What's all this peeling? You ain't got to do all that no more. Just get your red potatoes, wash them real good, cut them up, and then throw your eggs on top, and then you ball your eggs and your potatoes together. Then you make your potato salad. So that's what Sue's going to do. She's going to make the potato salad today. I'm making the main thing. Let me show you that red fish. I don't know if I showed y'all earlier, but I'm going to be seasoning after a while with my Pat in the Pot Creole seasoning. But right now, I'm going to get me a little drinky drink, and then we're going to come back after this is all sauteed and start adding the tomato sauce. But right now, let me get a swig. All right, we're back, and my vegetables are right where I want it to be. It's been sauteing for about 15, 18 minutes like that. Katie, you want to show them? In that pot, look at it. I already got some of that gratin down there. But I'm fixing to lift it up with this can of tomato paste going in there. So you're gonna, so once your vegetables are sauteed and right where you want them, translucent, you're gonna go ahead and add your can of 6-ounce can of tomato paste. I'm gonna go ahead and lower my fire a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and mix this tomato paste in there so we can start making our coubillion gravy. This is the key to the coubillion, the tomato paste and the tomato sauce. Now I'm using a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. Got some little Zydeco in the background. And listen, y'all, today, of course, I got some secrets that I can't tell y'all because I don't want y'all to know exactly how to cook it just like Pat in the Pot, because like I said before, it wouldn't be Pat in the Pot if you cooked it the same way. So, but I got an audience here today. Look at all the kiddos. Katie, show them all the kiddos. Come on, Brian, you got to get in there. Brian, don't be hiding. There's Brian. That's Katie's husband right there, Brian Crater. Yeah, he's a good cook too. Let me tell y'all about that jambalaya he made last time. I'm finna tell y'all. But so all these people here today, they're going to see my secret ingredients. Damn. I don't want them to, but I can't get away with it because they all standing there watching. But that's all right. Tomorrow they ain't going to remember. They all old like me. Except them kiddos. They may be taking notes somewhere. I don't know. But Brian, we'll show Brian right there. Last night, I was over here for the LSU game. So I need some water. Well, let me put this. And Brian made a jambalaya last night, and I tell you what, I think it was better than mine. I ate two plates. It was so good. He had it seasoned to perfection. I want to say it was better than mine. Because, you know, I don't get to eat a whole lot of other people's cooking but my own. So I kind of appreciate it when people invite me to eat. And I tell you what, it was delicious. Brian did an amazing job with that jambalaya. I'm going to add a little bit of, don't be hiding, Sue. Come on back here. Let me add this cup of water right here because I got it. There we go, right here. Now, I did season while we was on the break. I did throw in some of my Pat in the Pot Creole season in there and some other little, you know, I did use some pink salt right here. And I added a little bit flavor so far and some other my secret ingredients. But what I will tell y'all, and look at me already. Already. All over me. But that's what happens when you're a chef. You get food all over. If you don't get food all over you, you don't know what you're doing. Okay, so look. Tomato sauce, it likes to pop. And it likes to pop on Pat in the Pot. And I can't have that. I got to keep my, but there's nothing I can do right now. It's on there. So I added my seasoning in there to spice up the vegetables. And then I'm going to let this sauce cook. And then we're going to come back and we're going to add the fish. Now I got to season the fish. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to season it only with my seasoning right here and a little bit of pink salt. And the secret ingredients that I can't tell y'all. But once you cook your coubillion, then you can season it with whatever you want. It's like season to taste. You have to season it to your liking. And today I'm going to season it Pat and Pot style. So I'm going to go ahead and get me a little drinky drink, and I'm going to let this tomato sauce cook down. And it's pip-popping all over the place. I had to lower it a little bit more. So I'm going to give me a little swiggy swig of my drinky drink, and we'll come back. Hold on, don't go nowhere. Y'all got to watch me. Hold on. Ça c'est bon. You can show them the season. We lottie going over here at Sue and Ricky Lanza's house. Okay, I got that Pat in the Pot seasoning on there. Just like I wanted. Look how pretty that is. Now we're going to just sprinkle a little bit of salt because it is low sodium. Woo! There we go. All right. We're just good music. We'll be back when we put it in the pot. Let me get my drinky drink. Where is it? My drinky drink. Oh, here we go. You know, it can't be, never can be too far. Oh, yeah. Saucy bon. Okay, we're back. And this sauce been cooking for about 30 minutes. So I believe I'm ready for the redfish to go in there. So we're going to go ahead and start adding the fish. Little by little. Now, one thing about it, I can't use this. I'm going to just have to use my hands, y'all. It is clean. One thing about once you put the fish in, you just have to leave it. You can't stir it up because it'll fall apart, break. So we're going to put all the fish in there right now. If Katie, you want to come up and show them in the pot. Put this right here. I'm dropping it in the sauce. Let me look at the fish seasoned with Pat in the Pot Creole seasoning. It's going in there. We're going to get it down in that sauce. And then we're going to let it cook. And then when we come back, I'm going to show y'all the taste test. Somebody is going to taste it and be able to tell y'all just how good it is. So the sauce been cooking, y'all, for about 30-40 minutes. You want to get that tomato sauce good and cooked because you don't want that acid to tear you up later. Heartburn. So make sure you cook it real good before you add your fish. Ricky caught this in Big Lake, Louisiana. We eating some real deal right here, Louisiana style redfish. Okay, let me go ahead and wipe my finger. Now, what I'm gonna do, Katie, if you wanna, I'm gonna go ahead and push it down in that red sauce. Look at it. Can y'all see that? Woo! So now the fish is gonna start cooking. Now what I'm gonna do, at this point here, I'm gonna take and I'm gonna zest my lemon. Give it that little lemon zest flavor. It's gonna be your last step. Like so. Just like that. I think that'll be enough. And you're gonna sprinkle last little bit. You're gonna sprinkle a little bit of thyme. And then what I want to do from this point, I'm gonna get this lid. And you're gonna take your towels because the pot's gonna be hot. And you're gonna shake it like so. You don't want to break up the fish. Well, once the fish starts cooking, you don't want to stir it with a spoon. You just want to shake it like that. Shake it, and then you're gonna put it back. And you're gonna let it cook. Give me a little drinky drink. And then we'll come back with the finishing results. Oh, one more thing. Katie, get over here. Sue made her potato salad. Look how pretty that looks. I can't wait to taste it. It looks so good. That was done by Sue Prudhomme Lancer. Good old potato salad and Redfish Coubillion. That's for supper tonight. Well, lunch, brunch, whatever. What is it? Lunch, supper, in between? What you call it? But anyway, we'll get my drinky drink and we'll be right back. Saucy bon. All right, now we're back, and this is the conclusion of the Redfish Coubillion. I got my test taster right here, and he's the one that caught this fish in Big Lake, Louisiana. And Ricky Lanza, he's gonna go ahead and test it. And his wife Sue, she made the potato salad, so he's gonna tell us exactly how it tastes. You wanna zoom in there, Katie, and show them what it looks like?
Boy, that's good, Pat.
Get your daddy.
Season's perfect.
Right here. Pat in the Pot Creole seasoning. Get you some. Pat in the Pot through Facebook. If you're local, I'll get it to you. I'll deliver it to you. All you out-of-state people, get you some Pat in the Pot Creole seasoning. 30 milligrams of sodium. Delicious flavors. I'm telling you what, nothing on the market like it. Going wild, spreading like wildfire. I can't even keep it. Get you some. Ricky?
And Sue, I gotta tell you, your potato salad's great too.
There you go. We'll show them one last round in the pot. Finishing results right here. I don't want to stir it up, but look at how pretty that looks. Redfish Coubillion, cooked by Pat in the Pot. So this is the conclusion of the Redfish Coubillion. We're gonna close it because we're hungry. So we're fixing to get down on it for one more swig for the drinky drink. Woo! Saucy bon!